up, y'all? It's me, Erica, and we are down here. Peace, y'all. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Hey, roll up, fast up on that ass. That's an ass state. What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. We are down here to talk about Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. So we down here. All right. So let's talk about Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Let me say something first, since we're on a Real Housewives show. I want to say something to the viewers who are already in the comments, right? Okay. I just wanted to say to the people who, I think what is happening is that these people want to see somebody fight. So they're trying to come up with anything that would be considered like, oh, this is wrong for her to do, this is wrong for her to do, this is wrong for her to do. No, we have established, we're not going to play these games. We have established that anything goes on these housewives shows, right? The point is, and at the end of the day, is you fight with your words. You fight with your words. If you are unable, if you do not have the capacity to fight with your words and you want to see people fighting, there is programming for you to enjoy that. Jocelyn's Cabaret. Anything on the Zeus network, Tommy and Akbar V are about to have a conversation. They are probably going to fight because they do not know how to resolve conflict. They're still vibrating at a different level where conflict resolution looks like physical violence. And that's what it seems like y'all want to see on the Real Housewives. And that's not what it's giving over there. So by you saying everything is fighting words and she shouldn't say this and she shouldn't say that and she's going to get popped for this. No. What happened between Mia and Candace should have happened between Candace and Monique. The way that Mia was in Candace's face, did her hands like this, told her, what are you going to do about it? Right? That is what should have happened with Monique and Candace. But Monique was vibrating at a different frequency and hadn't got to the place where adults resolve conflict by fighting with their words or just simply walking away when they feel they're going to lose control. And I think this is where the mindset of a lot of this energy is coming from this viewership in particular to the Potomac Housewives. Monique brought over an energy of people who operate like Akbar V, Jocelyn, right? Portia, right? This Housewives is a show about women living in luxury, going on trips, going to brunch, getting into a little tit for tat with your girl, a little shade or whatever. You guys seem to want it to be where the girls just toe the line until somebody loses control. And then that's what you get for talking too reckless when all of them talk reckless. They would not be on this show if they were just quiet and wouldn't be able to get a bitch together. If you are unable to do that. And I think that's where the divide comes in, is that there are a lot of adults who, like we've already established, hasn't been in a physical altercation since they were maybe 12 or 13 years old, who seem to want to see physical violence amongst these women. Monique brought that energy to the show. This is not the environment. This is not the franchise for you. There's programming on Zeus Network that you can go through and you can watch black women getting into physical altercations all day long. Whatever primal desire and craving that you guys are having, that can be fulfilled on Zeus Network. We just talk about root chakra programming, right? We just talked about that. and that survival mode. When you're in root chakra, you are operating from a survival mode if you are not grounded and rooted. So when you are residing in that space, the way that you resolve conflict is through physical violence. And I think that's what you guys want to see. And I think there are other people who don't want to see that. And we are able to, yes, I'm going to get you together. I'm going to talk shit to you. All of us do it. But you guys, if she was in the streets, you're not in the streets. And if you are in the streets, this is not the programming for you. Because you want to see something and you want people to resolve conflict by fighting. And you are making big deals out of situations where we have all established that they talk about husbands, they talk about their bodies, they talk about their kids, they talk about their bank accounts, they talk about their pocketbooks, they talk about their ability to keep a man, their inability to keep a man, their husbands cheating, their stovepipe legs, their predator husbands. They talk about each other. I think y'all want to see them fight. This is not the environment for that. And they could say whatever they want to. That's why I said that Mia and Candace can say whatever she wants to Mia. And Mia can say whatever she wants to Candace. At this point, that's where we are. So if we're going to turn the Real Housewives into this roasting thing, keep control of yourself, right? If you can't roast and you can't if you want to throw shade to somebody and somebody comes back with your mama and you're in your 30s and up, I'm going to start from your mid-20s, because if you still are set off by somebody saying your mother or your mama and you're like 25 and up, I want you to go seek therapy. There are so many resources out there that you can Google, because at that age, something like your mama should not want to make you fight someone, to lose control, and to possibly risk the things that you have acquired in your journey, right? Because as you get older, you start acquiring things and businesses and assets and things like that, that physical violence, fighting, would put those things at risk. So you make a decision to control yourself and walk away. But there is a group of people who are adults who feel like conflict should be resolved through physical violence. I want all of y'all to seek help. If your mama is setting you off to where you feel like you should black out and drag somebody, it's time. It is time to go talk to somebody about that and ask yourself, why is it that I need or have a desire to resolve conflict through physical violence? Let's work on that, right? Let's work on that, because that's serious. And in the meantime, while you're getting help, right? While you are getting help to find the resources on how to resolve conflict, right? You can watch Zeus. That will satisfy this animal-like conflict resolution that you guys seem to crave so much. Take care of each other. Peace.